no offers or things like that. Just guys trying to be your friend, but you get that, but you got to be smart and just ignore it.
With your success now, do you have like friends coming out of the woodwork?
Sometimes family members, some friends that I never knew I had, but it comes with it, I guess.
How do you handle that?
I'm kind of a laid-back type of guy, so I just ignore them.
Adrian, the defense was so outstanding last year. Do you see the offense making strides right there with you guys?
Yeah, definitely. I think they've made a lot of strides in the spring ball. And the offensive line came along, and we got a pretty good wide receiver group. And even though the backs didn't participate in spring ball, I feel like they got better in the summer.
Did the Iowa State stuff bug you? Was that a kind of an annoyance this summer?
Yeah, it is. It's a lot of noise and it bugged me. Is that reporter here today?
No. Don't do anything. If he was, what would he point it out?
Why is it such a big deal? All you said is Iowa's the best program in the state, right? Who cares? Why is it such a big deal?
Well, I just feel like it was taken the wrong way, and I feel like I don't know. He misinterpreted it. So
what did you mean to say?
I was pretty much, the way I took the question was talking about how we're known around town and how there's no professional team. So that's how I was taking it. But I guess he wanted to run somewhere else with the story. So
because there is no professional football team in Iowa.
And somehow I got turned into programs, but I was pretty much talking about this NFL team. So I mean, if I was in Iowa State and North Illinois and Drake, for that instance, I would take it as disrespect too. So I don't understand how those guys feel, because they're out there conditioned in this hot sun every day in the summer and running sprints. So I mean, if I had a guy from another school pretty much tell me that I don't exist, I'd be pissed too, and I'd put it up in the locker room and rave about it.
Did he ask a follow-up question if you met pro teams or if you met Iowa State?
No, he just walked away.
Okay. I'd be afraid of you if I was here.
There's no need to be afraid, but I just wish he would have asked me some more questions about it.
Did you contact Iowa State or anybody to try to clarify what you meant?
No, I didn't. I mean, I feel like most of those guys don't know me, but I hope they would know that I would never disrespect any program. I mean, I'm just a student at the University of Iowa. I can't talk about any program or anything.
Did the Iowa State students get a hold of your Facebook or cell phone or anything?
No, I hope they didn't.
I'm not trying to create any ideas. But it's hard for me to understand, because I've never even been to Iowa. I mean, the Iowa State people really hate Iowa. I mean, is it really bad?
It's a good rivalry. I mean, it's intense, but it's fun. It's a fun rivalry.
And you guys are about even as far as the series goes, I think.
I think they're ahead actually. So I don't know how I could disrespect them. I know as far as Coach Ferris being here, they're ahead in the series. So I don't know how I can disrespect the program when they're ahead. So. We barely lost won UNI last year, so can't really disrespect them either.
How much do you talk on the field? Are you a talk guy?
It depends on how much breath I got. It depends if it's the first quarter or fourth quarter. It depends taper down once the fourth quarter comes around.
Can that affect an offensive lineman? How can it affect an offensive lineman? What would you say to a guy?
Not really. I mean, I don't talk that much, so I don't really get to the jaw and aspect of it. But some guys like to talk, and it affects some guys, but I don't know. I kind of just wait for the next play.
Are you aware that there's a Penn State offensive lineman that has a picture of you on the backdrop of his cell phone?
Yeah, that's right. I heard about that, yeah.
When you hear something like that, I mean, I guess it's got to make you feel kind of good. I mean,
I wouldn't say good necessarily, but I mean, that's what he got to do to get better, man. That's what he got to do to get better.
Well, I was talking to Wisniewski, their center, and he said he would never do something like that, but if that's what my teammate needs to do to get motivated, I guess
exactly. Some guys need to get motivated in different ways, so that's what he wants to do. Man.
You're a standard bearer. But you're studying the standard.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
Huh?
In some ways, it's flattering, isn't it? You're like you become the standard.
Maybe if it was a hot girl, she got my